Okay, so honestly, I've been like kind of thinking about this during the past days. Like, I feel like for some reason I need to talk about this, and I think this is worth my time to invest on in terms of discussing about what I'm about to share with you folks. So, you know, I've watched videos, I've seen or probably heard some things about like how, booktube in terms of numbers is decreasing, or let's just say, how, you know, for example, I forgot exactly if it was for a year-end countdown, like when my friend asked like, what about booktube? And somebody said like, booktube, you haven't conquered the world yet. So, and I kind of want to start with, just understanding, of course, our market. Now, we all know the reasons why some people did booktube is because they would like to, look for people to discuss books with. Because, like, in their physical life, they don't know of any, or there are not much in their, like, physical life. To discuss about books. So they would go to booktube, meet some friends, some folks to discuss books with. While I have my own reasons for doing booktube, and I think, yeah, well, I guess I should just say it. I mean, I knew that this was for my own, like, interest as well, and to be a personality, to be, like, an influencer. I'll be frankly honest about that. And meeting or seeing, booktube, I'm so grateful because I was able to, meet different people, and I felt some sort of a belongingness, knowing that I'm not the only one who's apparently doing this, and I knew how to take my channel to the direction of it, that what it is now. Okay, I mean, I would say, like, I know that I still have a lot to learn, and I have definitely, like, thousands or millions of miles to, to learn and to, be able to be that influencer, I believe. And with booktube, it helped me at least rise to that notch. And I'm so grateful with the relationships that I found here in booktube. And that being said, I feel like our bigger responsibility here in booktube is, to be a better influencer, to unleash the readers and people. I kind of like said this, one of the videos that I've seen lately, it did mention in the video that, books are luxury. Damien Tarikas mentioned that. And I actually left him a comment, like, it wasn't really so bad. It was like, I shared him my insights on why I did this, Like, for me, when I found booktube, like I said, I feel like I had more of a direction and what, just to, more than just like being a personality and influencer. Like, what type of influencer or personality am I going to be? And when I thought about even my outro, Unleash the Reader in You, that's what, like, I was like, yeah, that could be, and that should be our goal if we want to be a book influencer. I mentioned to him, like, I know books are luxuries. Yes, he has a point in that one. And at the same time, I believe that we should take that responsibility and letting people know, even those people that are outside, booktube, or that are yet to be book enthusiasts, to understand the importance of reading. I mean, like I told him, like, even book or like makeup, travel, clothings and all that stuff, these are still luxuries as well, don't they? Aren't they luxuries? So, and yet these niches, these groups, these communities, they have a lot of like views, following. A lot of people are doing them. You know, it's like they're out there and they're being represented in different, you know, YouTube events, you know, like YTFF, and you know what I mean. And there, I don't know about in other countries, but here it's like when you're a makeup or a lifestyle YouTuber or like a travel YouTuber, it's like you know that there are people who are going to be catering it. It's because people saw, you know, the need of having these luxuries. People saw the need for wearing makeup. People saw the need for traveling, even if they are luxuries. And I think that's our mission, to be more than anything on why we should do this. I don't know about you folks, but I'm willing to take that responsibility. You know, if we really want to grow, if we want to be represented out there, to be fully, because I've been always wanting to say that BookTube should be immersed in the YouTube community. And here in the Philippines alone, that's my goal, you know, for us to be known that there are book YouTube or BookTube influencers out there that can help and unleash the readers and people. So we're probably asking, like, how are we going to be able to do that? Trust me, that's also my question. Like, I'm also asking to myself, like, have I done that? I mean, slowly, I know that I have a friend who said, like, I'm able to unleash the reader in her. And I think that I have a long way to go. We have to work together to be able to know what kind of content, what type of videos would not only keep the people that we have, but for people to, you know, be more engaged in reading, and how it helps, you know, the mind and the soul, you know, just as much as how these other luxuries or things are important to us. You know, I'm just so determined to like do that. And of course, like I said, we have to work together. We have to keep on thinking about, you know, content that will captivate people. Now, I'm not expecting people to be like, you know, who like us BookTube content creators that have like, that would collect a lot of books or would read a lot of books. Even I don't read a lot of books. I'm kind of a super slow reader myself. But just for them to like, hey, let me check that out once in a while. Like, I want to get into reading a little bit more. You know, I think even that New York article, you know, more than anything, what I loved about it is the fact that even if some may seem like, oh, they didn't really turn people to readers, but that's exactly the direction that BookTube is going. You know, it's like we are, if not, we're turning people into readers, but we get to, you know, get people to be more immersed in reading. The importance of books. Books have been out for quite a long while. So I think it's really important that we push it. Be a BookTube influencer. Unleash the reader in you.